9:26 now. We're still a few months away from the Super Bowl and the national holiday surrounding advertisements as it's gotten to be. Now, though, is the time to celebrate some of the best ads of the year. Matt Miller, the president and CEO of the Association of Independent Commercial Producers, is here to talk about this year's awards and the showcase here in town. Thanks for coming back in to see us. We're so happy to see you again.
Always delightful to be here. We love Richmond. You know, this is the end of a 14-city tour. So, you know, it's great to wrap it here in a lot of ways. But this show is really an incredible thing for us and for the advertising industry. Started 24 years ago with the Museum of Modern Art. We showcase and archive the ads of the year for them to use for learning institutions and other ways of archiving for future generations. So it's wonderful that we have over 2,000 pieces now in the MoMA archive.
And we're seeing some of the ads. Are there any trends that you're kind of seeing? We were showing some video a moment ago. One of them, the Brady Bunch ad out there, kind of going for the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, I mean, there is nostalgia. Look, at this point in time with the media landscape, you have to figure out a way to truly engage audiences in many different ways. We've seen some longer format ads as people really create things specifically for the internet, but you know, this piece done by BBDO and Jim Jenkins, a comedic director, really hilarious, done for the Super Bowl.
And this one, a really unique one, using crowdfunding and getting all these different companies all in one advertisement at the same time.
Yeah, you know, a lot of fun. Droga did this with Caviar Creative, and you know, it's really interesting because you know they're not actually allowed to advertise on the Super Bowl, so even this was sort of a big PR stunt.
Right.
But they ran it in one market, excuse me, after being able to crowdsource certain brands in there and bringing the 30 or so brands in to help in that play.
And one of the reasons why you're here in Richmond is because we have such a connection to it. Martin Agency downtown, Brand Center down at VCU. There's a lot going on with advertisements here in Richmond.
Certainly. You know, the Martin Agency is a force in the industry, having two spots in this year's, both for Geico and for Oreo in there. But, you know, this showcase is always great because the VCU Brand Center's here, the #1 ad school for years ranked in the U.S., and they bring the entire student body there, and it pays off because we've been down here year after year, and of the 49 spots in this year's show, 9 credits go to VCU Brand Center alumni.
How about that? Let's give folks some information. If they'd like to come out and see the advertisements and the showcase tonight, 7 o'clock down at the Byrd Theater. Say hello to Matt when you're down there. He's got a great presentation for you, Matt. Thanks for coming in.
Great to be here, Morgan.
Good to see you as always. Stay with us, your headlines, and another look at your forecast when we come back.